exactly as you are. Take 3 smooth and steady breaths. Allow the breath to animate the physical body. And notice where you feel the breath the most. Repeat these words internally. It is possible to feel boundless joy right now. It is possible to feel boundless joy right now. For joy is one of your birthrights. To experience it, to tap into it like a well of bliss or energy that is endless. For energy cannot be created or destroyed. It's eternal. So start to focus the mind now through the body. And when I say the word joy, notice what part of the body it resonates with. Joy. Boundless joy. And then start by listing internally a few things or experiences or people that bring you closer to that infinite well of joy that lives within. Even if it's a micro moment where you get to experience that sense of joy, start to just move through those people or places or experiences, creating that internal list, your joy list. And remembering during these moments that joy cannot be lived in the future. It cannot be recycled from the past. It can only be experienced in the present moment, right here. So when you're thinking of those things or people or experiences, note how they're drawing you into that sense of joy right now, right here. And imagine the sensation or experience of joyfulness being felt as a kind of warm, liquid sunlight that starts from the crown of the head and gently draws down through the body. That warm, joyous feeling moving through every cell of the body. It is possible for me to feel boundless joy right now. It is possible for me to feel boundless joy right now. And you might just revise that list internally for a few more moments. And as joy is a present experience, let's cultivate and strengthen our presence muscle together. Take the deepest breath that you've taken all day. And as you breathe out, let the breath rinse out, clearing the body of any stagnancy, any tension. And then be really present with the next few breaths. If any thoughts come up, just allow yourself to come back into the state of breath awareness. With kindness, with respect, just verbally, internally mentioning, mind wandered, come back to the breath. And with a sense of curiosity and with a sense of joy and playfulness, acknowledging the thoughts that are coming up. But then making the choice as the observer beneath those thoughts to come back to the breath. And what would happen if you could bring a sense of lightness into your meditation right now? Sense of curiosity, a sense of playfulness. Perhaps even laughing internally at some of the thoughts that are coming up. We often move around the world with quite a strong seriousness to the way that we do life, the way that we show up for ourselves, but let's remember to cultivate a sense of joy, sense of play, and you can start by bringing it into this moment right now. For when you start to come from that infinite well of joy within, that energy that can never be destroyed or created, you start to magnetize other joyful experiences, people, opportunities. So be a joyful magnet today. Allow your joy to radiate. Allow it to be seen. Allow it to be heard. And take the cloak of seriousness off. Let it rest by the door. And do commit to a sense of play today. Take 3 more smooth and steady breaths to feel into that infinite well within. A pool of warm, loving, joyous energy that is always there. We just need to step toward it now and then. And for the last few moments in this guided meditation, I'll give you some space to feel into the body, the fingers, the toes, the crown of the head. Staying with the physical experience of being here and breathing joyfully at the sacred element of breathing alone. The breath being your sure indicator that you are alive, that you are here breathing in this moment. For joy doesn't live in the future nor in the past. It lives here and it's waiting to meet you once again. If the eyes are closed, gently blink them open. You might bring some movement to fingers and toes. And go ahead and share your joy with others.